Good day, scholars. Welcome to class. It's supposed to be March 25th, which is Thursday. You might be watching this on a Friday as well. It just kind of depends. How's it going, everybody? I'm not here. This is a video. Technology is great, isn't it? So this video here is to kind of explain what this whole what this is, right? This whole thing. What we're gonna do is we're going to your assignment is to post on the discussion board. Okay. That's the end goal, and I'm gonna go through here and I'm kind of gonna explain what you got to do. So it says, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I do, truly. For this assignment, we're going to be exploring some different health-based applications. We were going to do MIT App Inventor, but it's broken still. I'm working on it. So here's what we're going to be doing instead. Okay, this is a discussion board post. If you're watching this video, you should be here, hopefully. It is on open access, right? It's where it's supposed to be. Click on it. 3/24 app review. The date might be different, though. And you'll see written instructions here. You're watching the video instructions. Welcome. Here's what we're going to do. First step, okay, guys, is we're exploring some different health-based apps. You need to open up this Google Slides document. You do that by clicking there, okay? And I've kind of got some directions here, right? I'd rather you follow these directions. They're more in-depth. But these here are just for you to look up real quick and just kind of see, okay, that's what I'm doing? Yes. We've got 3 apps here, right? We have number 1, My Map Fitness. Number 2, Skin Vision. Number 3, BitGym. There are 3 apps to choose from. What you're going to do, you're going to choose 2. 1, 2. Okay? 2 of them. You don't have to do all 3. If you do all 3, I'm sorry. You weren't listening to directions or reading the directions. So you're doing these 2, right? So maybe you do 1 and 3, or you do 2 and 3, or you do 2 and 1. I don't know. Choose whatever. And what you're going to do is, let's say I choose number 1, right? What I would do as a student is I would say, okay, I'm choosing number 1. I have to answer these questions about this application. Okay? You have to answer these questions about both applications you choose. I'm going to show you how to do it in a second. First question is, what does the application do? Right, and I have some sentence starters here for you if it helps. What are the most important features? Okay, what specifically is important about the app that it can do, right? Do you think the app will be successful? Just in your own mind, not based on reviews you saw or things you looked up. Do you think that app, based on what you saw, would be successful? And why do you think it would be successful? Or why do you think it's going to fail? Okay, again, sentence starters. Boom. Next question. What would you want to change about this app to make it better? Be specific, right? Don't just say, I would make the app easier to use. Of course you would. You would always want to make an app easier to use. How are you going to do that, right? So if you have something specific, list it. And then finally, the last question is, would you recommend this application to a friend or try it out yourself? Why or why not? Okay? Let's look at some of these bad boys. So first off, if I'm answering these questions, what I'm going to do first is I have my tab open here. Boom, that's fantastic. I'm going to hit reply down here. You hit reply, it's going to open up a new reply box. Okay? And you can do this in a couple different ways. You could very easily just do, you know, app number 1, My Fitness app, or what's it called? Let's go back to it. Let's do our homework here. Map My Fitness, and I'm gonna click on. I'll just copy and paste it. Boom. I'm gonna Control-Shift-V to make it look all nice, and then you can just hit enter, and you could very easily just answer all your questions in paragraph form there, right? So you could go to My Map Fitness. You could then read a little bit about why the app should be made. And then there's links here, right? My Map Fitness website. You can open that up, look at that website, see if you can get an understanding of what the app is supposed to do and why it's important. Right, there's workouts, community, there's a bunch of tabs. Explore the website a little bit. There's a link to the Google Play Store. Don't download the app on your Chromebook. It probably won't let you. But you can look at the screenshots of the application. You could read what they wrote about it, right? What do they think is important? What are the features here, right? Look through those. You could even look at the reviews if you want. This guy hates it, apparently. Sorry, that dude. That dude's name, I can't pronounce it. And then lastly, there's a video, right? Here's a marketing video for it. This might be the easiest one for you to look at. I'm going to turn it off. But it's a marketing video, and it will show you what the app does. How does it work? Blah, 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 right? So you have 3 resources for this application. You explore them. And then go back, and you can answer those questions in paragraph form if that's what you want to do, right? So the first question is, what does the application do? You could put capitalize, the Map My Fitness application can, tell me what it can do based on what you saw, right? Start a new sentence. Period. Next sentence, right? What are the most important features? The most important features are, write them down, right? You just look them up, go back to the website again, go back to the Google Play Store. What does it say? Write another sentence, so on and so forth. You all get the idea if you're doing it paragraph form. Now, if you want to do it, if you want to organize it a little bit nicer, you could very easily just go to Insert, Table, and then you could do like a 1x2, and you can type in. So this one will be My Map Fitness. And then you could type out your paragraph if you want. Okay? Right? The My Map Fitness app, you guys get the idea. Okay? If you don't want to do a whole paragraph, I feel you. Okay, I know. For now, I'm okay with bullet points if you want to do bullet points. Boom, bullet point. Right? You click on the thing, put a bullet point, and you can answer each question in succession. Right? So the first question is, what does the application do? This application can, just based on what you saw on the resources, right? Another one, right? The most important features are, right? Next question. I think the app will be successful, not successful, because, okay, it's right down there. I didn't realize that was so far down. I would change, one thing I would, my typing is bad today. Why would I capitalize that? I would change, so one thing I would change about the app would be, and then tell me, be specific, right? Maybe you change the color. You're like, I don't like the colors. I want to change the colors. I don't care. As long as you can justify it, or write it out. Next question. Kitty cat, move along. Oh my gosh, she's knocking over everything. I'm not restarting the video. Next question. Would you recommend the app to a friend? Right? I would recommend, not recommend, right? This app to a friend because, right? As long as you're specific, I'm happy. Full sentences, obviously. Capitalization, punctuation. Try and use correct grammar, okay? Just do your best with it. And you're going to do that for 2 of those applications. Okay, y'all? So go to the document, pick 2 of them, every single app in here, and there's only 3. I don't want to say every single. There's only 3 of them. All 3 apps have some resources there for you. Okay, there's not a Google Play link for the Skin Vision app. It's a different type of application. But there are enough resources there for you to answer these questions for at least 2 of the 3. Okay, y'all? If you got questions, I'll help you out with it next week. Otherwise, have a great day. Make sure you type in your stuff. Even if you're not finished with it by the end of class, post it so you can always edit it later. Okay, y'all? Have a great day. Have a good weekend. And I will see you another day. Goodbye.